Alright, welcome back, guys. Okay, so talking about transferring the location of my joinery. So I have sliding dovetail for the leg, which makes sense. If we were doing mortise and tenons, we would always start with the mortise, and now we're cutting out the corresponding piece here. It's a little bit trickier to do on curved pieces, but I'm going to show you a simple trick that's hopefully going to blow your mind if I'm lucky. Alright. So the apron is resting on top of the full-size drawing and everything lines up, and I'm happy with the curve. So what I need to do is transfer the location of this leg and carry that all the way up and over. You could use a pencil, but because we're going to be cutting this veneer, I think it's not a bad idea to score this to begin with. Don't really need to score this part of the veneer because it's going to get cut anyway. But by doing that, then I can start to read these things much easier. And if I don't have a full-size drawing, then this just doesn't happen, doesn't make sense. Alright, just trying to line up my marks. Okay. So for the ease of being able to see this, we've got two lines there and there. So the leg needs to go somehow in this orientation, but coming in from the bottom. So this is upside down. The reveal here, we did the offset. Sliding dovetail here. Now I need to transfer that so I know exactly where I'm going to cut. Now the tricky thing about this is that there's no way for me to be able to at least draw out the geometry of this dovetail if it weren't for the fact that I cut the sliding dovetail longer than I need. So I can easily cut off this section of the top of the leg and then draw this down. And that's about where I want it. I have to line up the lines front and back, give me the reveal that I'm after, and actually want a little bit more of this reveal than I think I realized. So I'm going to do it this way. Okay, by using that template, I see exactly where I want the joinery to go. The rest of this is going to be waste. Everything from here down, that goes away, except we're going to leave this sliding dovetail piece. Now, the big question is, how on earth am I going to cut this thing out? And I could use hand tools, I could do all kinds of things, but I'm going to show you an easier way to do this and get all the joinery in. So, for all the legs, I'll do the exact same. It has to be specific to this little template coming off of whatever leg it goes to, transferring and walking these things around. Once all of these are laid out, then I'm ready to go to the next step, which I'll show you here in the next video. Thank you.